Welcome back to my channel. Today we have this golden brown orangish half cut crease. I don't really know what you want to call it. I used the 3502 palette to complete this look and I had so much fun filming it for you guys. Before you guys start watching, don't forget to go ahead and press that subscribe button down below and the little bell next to it so you guys can be informed every time I upload a new video. And if you're interested in how to complete this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Hi guys, it's me, Bree. I know I'm looking all sorts of crazy right now, but I actually wanted to try something new and do one eye off camera and one eye on camera. I need to zoom you guys in. And this top isn't flexible. Did you guys hear that? Looks like I'm going to the gym today. Okay guys, so we have one eye finished and we're gonna go and do the left eye together. So before we get started, we're gonna have to prime our lid, and I'm going to just go ahead and use, as usual, my Tarte Shape Tape and light sand and just put that all over the lid before we start doing the eyeshadow. And I'm gonna take my Morphe Booty Blender and just buff that all in. I'm also gonna try something new today from my girl Daisy Marquez. She was the first beauty guru I ever started watching when I got into makeup. And she said to stop setting your concealer with translucent powder on your eyelids because the colors come out more vibrant and everything just looks better. And she was right. So that's my new go-to. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and use the Morphe 350 palette. It's great. I love it. Oh man, I don't know where my shades went. This came with a like clear sheet that gave you all of the names of the shades, but I am Bree and I already lost it even though I've had this palette for 2 days. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with this orange shade right here. And we're gonna go ahead and buff that into the crease and we're just gonna jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe Y19 brush. Guys, I use this in every video. I don't know what I would do without it. I'm gonna do a half cut crease today, as you guys can see, my go-to. And so you want to make sure you get those crease colors right into the corner of your eye so they pop when you cut the crease. Okay, so now that I buffed that all into the crease, I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the outer corner too. Just swiping motions, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter if this is a mess right now because you're gonna clean it up after. That's why we're doing the eyeshadow first instead of last, because I know I normally do my face, but not today. Now I'm gonna take a clean brush. It's my MAC 286 brush, and I'm just gonna buff out those edges. I'm actually gonna keep building that color up for a little bit. Next, I'm gonna take this double-ended Profusion brush. It was in that palette in my last video, and I just really love it. Oh! And we're gonna take the fluffy side, and then we're gonna also take this shade right here, the little darker, more brownish orange. We're just gonna focus it even a little bit lower into the crease, but not all the way up because we still wanna see that brighter orange. Take the Morphe 506 brush, M506 brush, and this brown right here. Kind of looks purple on camera, but it's not. It's just like a chocolatey mocha brown, and I'm gonna focus that like deep into the crease, and we're just gonna deepen up the look. I'm gonna start with putting the color in the outer corner of my eye, and then start blending it into the crease just so it doesn't look too harsh because you want everything to look seamless. And I just do a little at a time because if I go overboard, it's way harder to fix darker colors than it is to add on. Blend until your hand feels like it's gonna fall off. I'm going to take this Profusion brush and dip it in one time to the second color we used in the crease and just blend these two shades together. And now I'm just going to go ahead and keep doing what I was doing before with that chocolatey brown. Now I'm going to go ahead and take just the black shade right here and do the same thing I was doing with the brown with the same exact brush. Honestly guys, this brush is my ride or die. High key. This black is super pigmented, so literally just go in with a little at a time or you're screwed. Okay guys, I can't tell you how many times this has happened, but my camera stopped recording. So I'll just give you a short rundown on how to cut the crease and what I did, and then we'll get back on track together. Most irritating thing ever, don't know how to fix it. So if you have a Canon Rebel T6, please tell me how to make it stop automatically pausing or like stopping the frame, because it's so annoying and it ruins so many things. So anyways, I just took a flat shader brush and my Tarte Shape Tape and I followed the like natural cut of my lid basically, and even did it just a little bit higher than normal, because you want to be able to see it when you're looking straight forward, that like there's something there on your lids. I'm actually not happy with this, so I'm going to cut it a little bit more and then we'll get back into it. Sorry guys. I just get so carried away with like filming and like talking to you guys, and then it just like stops and I just forget to check, and then it just freaking ruins everything. Okay, so I fixed that, and then what I went ahead and did was I took a flat synthetic shading brush and I went into the Morphe Jaclyn Hill. Palette, and I took this shimmery shade right here because the 3502 palette doesn't have any of those. It's all really warm toned, and I put it from here to like halfway in. Now that we finished that, we're going to go in with this really beautiful gold shimmer shade in the 3502 palette right here, and we're going to put that on the second half of the lid and blend it all together seamlessly. So now to make it look seamless on the outer where the brown, black, whatever, and gold meet, I'm just going to take like the teensiest bit of brown and I'm going to shade that on top of each other so it looks seamless. Excuse me. Now we're just going to make it look all clean and precise. Okay guys, so let's jump right in and get started on the face. First things first, I'm gonna take my, everything's just so messy, but I got my Badescu spray for Christmas. I don't know how I lived this long without it. I forgot how much I loved it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spray that as a pre-prime prime. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and take, I've been really loving this stuff. It's actually like fourth of the way gone, but it's Liqueur Paris. It's like a hyaluronic acid serum, and it makes my face feel so good. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that there. My face has been super dry from cold-ish weather. I know it's not that cold out here. It's been like 60s and like 40s at night, but I don't know, I just get really dry skin in the winter, so this stuff makes it feel and look a lot better. And now, wow, I thought there couldn't be any more. I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier foundation primer. Today for foundation, I used these two in my last video, but I've honestly been loving them, and they're drugstore, they're like $5 each. So it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, And I use Nude Ivory, Soft Beige, mix them together because that's what makes my perfect match. Now I'm going to blend that in with my Morphe Booty Blender. Y'all know the drill, just keep repeating the steps until your entire face is covered. So I'm just gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape. Now that we have that all blended in, I'm going to go ahead and take the new MAC and Patrick Starr translucent powder. This stuff has everyone raving right now, and so I figured I would go ahead and give it a try, and this will be my first impression, so we'll see how this goes. First impressions, I actually really like it. It was really pink. It's really pink in the bottle, but it's not on the skin. So I really like it, and it feels really lightweight, which when you wear as much makeup as I do, lightweight is always amazing. Time for more new product. Woo! Christmas got me making out like a bandit. So, sorry anyways. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and it smells like the most wonderful thing I've ever experienced in my life, and so we're going to use that to bronze up the face and do a small amount of contouring. I'm just going to let that sit there for a minute. Add some color back into my face. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine for blush. And this stuff is hella pigmented, so be careful not to go overboard, like I do, every single time. So now we're gonna go ahead and get back on the eyes, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up the lower lash line, pop on some lashes, and they will be complete. So I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna go ahead and take this the chocolate brown from the Morphe 3502 palette, and take the brush and go to town, dude. I'm just going to use this brush and take the first orange we started with. Okay guys, so now that we finished up the lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and do a layer of mascara and pop on my lashes. Alright, so I popped on my Lily lashes in Miami, and now I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the inner corner. Another new product I got for Christmas was Ofra highlighter with Ofra and NikkieTutorials, and we all know how much she loves to glow, so I got it in Glow Goals. Okay, so another new product I got for Christmas is the matte lipstick. The MAC lipstick in Stripped. It's just like this beautiful nude, and I have yet to try it, so. I'm gonna set my face with my MAC Fix Plus. Never tried this before, really excited. Also another Christmas gift. Let's go. all around the world, boy. All around the world. Okay guys, this is the end of the tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I know I enjoyed filming this for you guys. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and feel free to follow me on social media and click that subscribe button. Hope to see you guys back again soon. Bye!